Hey there, Wargamers, Justin here, Painter, and today we're going to play some Alpha Strike. I'd like to welcome you guys back to the channel. If you're new here, please Alpha Strike that like and subscribe button. If you're a returning viewer, I appreciate you being here to support what I do. My opponent's laughing in the corner. Appreciate you having my back. Thank you for tuning in today. And on that note, I'm going to be playing a game of Alpha Strike with John. Do you want to walk over here? You can walk by the camera and wave at them.
Oh, no.
He's not going to walk by. He's going to come the long way. Here comes some off-screen laughter. So John's here with me today.
I'm back.
And we're going to be playing a game of Alpha Strike. We've got 350 points of my mercenaries versus, what did you bring?
Death Commandos.
Those Liao?
They are.
House Liao, so he's going to try and stab me in the back. So with that said, we'll go ahead and get into the forces, and then we can get this battle underway. All right, so for our forces today, I believe mine came in at like 347 or so. We've got the Feria Phasma, or Iron Ghosts custom mercenary unit for me. We have got a Locust. We've got 2 Thunderbolts. We've got our Griffin. We got our Awesome. We have a Warhammer back here, which is an unofficial model. The Urban Mech for the lulz. And today I hope he does great things because John's Urban Mech is always my bane, and we see no Urban Mech on his side. And then we have got the Mad Cat here that I painted up for Suge. If you guys watched the video with Mr. Eric Berg for our new CSO artist, that is a model that I've painted for him because he's one of my patrons at the Paint Me a Mini level. So that one's going to be in a video before I ship it off to him. So that said, that is my models. And John, what do you have over here for us today?
Yeah, so today we have, starting from right to left, we have the Raven.
Boom.
We have a Catapult.
Yep.
Locust. Good old Grasshopper. Crusader. Atlas, and then 2 Scorpion Light Tank SRMs.
Nice. So at least we got the SRMs to visually look like what they should be. So I think your forces were about the same as mine. It was like 340 something?
348, I believe.
Yeah, so we're within a couple of points. So that is the forces today. We'll go ahead and get deployed and start some mech-on-mech carnage. All right, guys, so we have gone ahead and deployed. John and I are just going to blow each other up today. We did not discuss any missions. Usually we just kind of roll dice and figure it out when we get here. We chose a roughly 12-inch deployment. I put all my dudes in a line. He's got all his dudes over there. So we're going to roll off for initiative and blow things up. As we get started today, I want to give a big shout out to Gale Force 9 and Fortress Miniatures and Games. A lot of the terrain we have here was provided by both of them for me to do reviews on and use here on YouTube. So got a whole bunch of that stuff. Also designed by Thunderhead, Mr. Chris, and we produce the FDM versions of this. So if you want some, check us out. That said, we're going to go ahead and roll some dice on the dice tray that was given to me by patron, Mr. Michael. And there we go. I've rolled a 5. You rolled a 5.
Okay.
Here we go. I've rolled an 8. Aha! All right, so I have 1 initiative. I believe you also have 8 models?
I do.
All right, so I'll keep track for formality's sake, so anyone in YouTube land wants to see how we tick them down, but because our numbers are even, the activation should be even. So it'll be on John to go first.
All right.
Let's see what he do. While he is going, we will discuss kind of what we're doing today, which will be A, blowing stuff up. B, we'll use these fine buildings as blocking terrain. Got a water feature here. We got trees over there. And we're not using the rules for roads. It adds an extra level of complexity, and that's not what we're going to do. That said, we have used most of the roads from 2 of the road packs from Gale Force 9's Hex City, I believe it is, train set for this. There are not enough straights, in my opinion, so if you want to get roads for your table, I recommend getting multiple packs. It's probably the one thing from the terrain you're going to get multiples of, and this is 2 packs, and it was good enough for the 4x4, but if you want to get lots of terminations and stuff, there's not enough in there to really do everything on a full table and have terminations. So this worked out reasonably enough, but if you want to do stuff for your table, that's a recommendation. So he has moved his Atlas up. Let's go ahead and grab our Griffon, and not Griffin. I feel like we should take the herbs. Where's the Herbie? He got a 4-inch jump. I have not planned ahead for him very well here. So why he do what he do, I do not know. Mr. Herbs will just jump. Ha! He have jumped. His TMM is 0, but he's got a 1 from the jumping. Ha!
How many points was that?
That Urban Mech is 18 points.
Really?
18 points.
Jeez. You get the 2C, those are 20.
Yeah, but I'm using the plastic mini. Short.
All right. I'm going to go ahead and move up one of my Scorpion Light Tanks.
Vroom,
Got a
vroom.
movement of 8. Move
They are twice as
right on
fast
up.
as this urban mech.
Roll right on up to right
They
there.
see me rolling.
All right.
All right, so
Team M for that one is 1.
we're gonna go ahead and grab our T-bolt, and he got an 8J. So hop, jumping to that thing, and his team M is a 1, but he jumped, so it'll be a 2. All right,
I'm going to roll up the other SRM.
all right, next to him.
Yep, right next to it. Same movement, same stats, same TMM.
That makes sense to me. Okay. Our other Thunderbolts, he's also got a 8-inch jump. Where you want to jump to, my guy? Where you want to jump to? I think he'll just hop, hop, hop. Jump right there. So his team is normally 1, so he's got a team of 2. And it's all you.
All right, I'm going to go and grab my Locust. Movement is 16 on him. So we're going to zoom on over here and just get into a little better spot. Just be a little more comfortable.
Why are we doing that?
Just because I've played you a few times.
Only a few. All right. Now I got to move around the camera so I can see where things are. It's not a lot to see. All these buildings. And see, I didn't bring artillery. And I thought about it. That urban mech could have been launching arty. And I really thought about it. But I didn't want to be that guy. I don't know where our Warhammer wants to go. Where do you want to go, Whammy? Or I can take that Griffin. Griffin, do you want to bait something out? You want to hop? Hippity hoppity. Griffin jump. Okay. So Griffin has a team M of 2, and he jumped, so 3.
Yes, 10-inch. He's got 8.
Boop.
Not the best spots, but there are spots. All right. Gonna grab the Raven. He's gonna go ahead and jump.
A Raven with jump jets?
Yeah.
Jeez. He didn't have him in the Mech Commander 1 game, as he told his...
Making me second guess my own people.
It's like, I don't have jump jets. The guy's like, I know what you've got. And then he stares down a Mad Cat, which totally would have LOL'd in his face.
Oh, yeah.
Like Tom McDonald says, LOL in their face.
You know, I wonder what that number is on how many games we've played, like, matches, period, all time. Like, all games, all platforms. It's got to be a
platform doesn't work well.
It's got to be a big number.
We never really played, like, PvP against each other in video games. Because we always played Dawn of War together.
Well, there's Dawn of War, there's Gears, there's Halo. Like,
yeah, but we were always on the same team. So we're talking about
still, how many matches we've played alongside or against each other? Like,
well, if we're adding video games, that's
what I'm saying.
a non-quantifiable
probably
number.
a big number.
If we're talking about these games, so I met you in like 2010, I think.
It was 9.
It was a 9, so it would have been like fall of 9, I think.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, because we started 40K in 2010.
Yep.
Yeah, so I knew you at least in 09. And so that would be 15 years. And let's say we started minis together. Actually, no, we were doing Star Wars minis. And we probably played, on average, at least once a week for 8 hours minimum.
Before Star Wars, it was, we did WoW.
I think it was the reverse thing. We did Star Wars, we got into WoW, then we sold WoW, got into 40K.
Well, it was a card game at first. That's what got us going, because I saw you guys had the card games in Kit Kringle. I'm like, hey, I got some of those cards. And that was WoW, and we started hanging out together, and we were looking for those starter packs from Walmart in Randleman. Because that was one of our first trips, going to Randleman. And we kept buying the
starter box.
The same ones.
Yep. Anyway, regardless, 2009 to now, at least 1 day a week minimum for 8 hours. And if we average it out, because we haven't always done it, but those early years we were playing like 3 days a week.
There was some we played almost every day after work.
Yeah. And
like there was some long ones.
Probably at least 4 games. So, I don't know. 52 times, let's
all
say
the hero
4
clicks, all the 40K.
YouTube land. So 52 weeks a year. Let's say we played 4 games a week. That's spreading it out over the times where we weren't really playing. Times 15. Whatever the math is. 52 times 4 times 15.
Then there's WoW.
Well, yeah, we're not. No, I'm talking about tabletop. Tabletop. So 52 times 4, that's 108 times 15 years. So 108 times 15. That's like 1,600 games or something. That's probably still low. That's a quick quantifiable
And that's just tabletop.
number. Yeah.
That's just tabletop.
Just tabletop.
And there's a lot more matches, like, let's say a match of a WoW TC, like cards. Like, there's a lot of multiple matches over the same days, too.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, the cards are... that's difficult because we play so much with the cards. All right, so I feel like maybe our Locust cruises on up to challenge the Raven. So perhaps our Locust comes up kind of like that. All right, cool. All right, so our Locust here has got, after all that non-useful math has occurred. All right, it's on.
6, 7, 8. Let's give him some backup, boys.
We don't want to do that.
Yeah, why not?
Hut out. See, now I know I needed the artillery. That's what we needed. Okay, I need to see what our movement ranges are on some of our models. So I've got an 8-inch on this guy, and the Awesome has a 6, so 8-6. Let's see where 8 will get me. Okay, so we are going to cruise on up with the Warhammer right on there. I believe he is TMM of 1. It's on you. Herp. Herp. So I think you got 2 guys left to go.
Yeah.
Yep. Okay. Pew pew.
Doo doo.
Yep.
Get right there. Get nice and close to him. Because you guys are friends.
Are we?
Talking about the Atlas next to him.
Oh, are you trying to be able to shoot me or not?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. All right. Awesome has moved up. Ready to blast. Whoop. Okay, and I have 1 guy left to go, and that is Captain Suge and his Timberwolf. Where does he want to go? He can shoot at things. We got a 12-inch move on Suge. Where's that going to get you? Not quite as far as we want to be. So you can probably get to about there. And maybe shoot things. Perhaps shoot things. Awesome. I'm going to need you to just stay in, my guy. Okay. I was not thinking of taking Mr. Eric Berg all the way over there. But I think, because if I go over here, I guess I could, only me facing down 2 guys. And I don't think the catapult kills them. And I could kind of, do I want to put more shots on the Crusader, or do I want to shoot the Raven? I think we bring Mr. Berg over here, and we face down the catapult, which is fine. We'll give him a little bit of obscurity, and then we'll shoot at you. All right, so team of 2. And YouTube land, that might be not great, but I was kind of thinking all the shots over there might not kill, but here I think I got opportunity to do something. So we'll see what we do. All right, so I want to Nish, you shoot first.
Alrighty. Let's see. So it'll be the same thing. I'm going to have my Raven take shots on your Locust. So he's got, yes, medium range, 2 shots.
I think from their perspective, we're both kind of in the open because he's this way and you're that way, and I think we have clear shots. Yep.
I was thinking that too. So they're both basically straight on.
Yep.
All right, so I got 2 shots at that range. TMM Or skills 3, so 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Yep. Let's do it.
All right, I haven't forgotten all my numbers.
You haven't.
Nope.
Close.
Close, but nothing.
Decisions.
Well, it'll be the same chance. All right, so I'm going to do the catapult on the locust as well.
Yep.
Catapult for me has a TM or a skill of 3, so 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Get one more set to roll.
Survive.
All right, my crit or the Liao.
Yep. Oh, yeah, we didn't specify. It's fine. 3.
All 3 hit. Cool. I made it for the last roll.
Locust. You have a crit roll. Because you went internal. Got 7.
7.
Whatever that is on the charts.
I'm getting it. 7 is MP hit.
Okay, so not great for him. Half movement. All right.
Yeah, that made it for the last roll. That's good. I'm going to do this SRM on...
Yep.
What is that? Oh,
That's
Griffin?
Yeah.
Yeah. That's the only shots he has. So
Yeah,
that's
yep.
what he'll take. I got 2 shots with him. Skills 3, so 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah.
Let's do it.
Nope.
Close.
This one can't see him, so he will not take those shots. He can't shoot anything, so that's those 2.
Yeah, big building in the way right there in the middle.
Yeah. Wait, that's fine. Locust. I don't think he has eyes on anything, which is good. So he's going to pass. So we got Grasshopper, Atlas. Atlas can't see anything. Unless you see an angle I don't. I don't think he has eyes on anything.
Yeah, I think that the amount of space that he's jutting out is not quite enough to be able to shoot. So.
Cool. I agree.
Yep.
So Grasshopper, Crusader.
Yeah, the Grasshopper shot's probably going to be over
On
here.
him.
Yeah.
That's why I lined him up that way.
Yep.
So well, that's where he'll shoot at. 3 shots, skill 2. So 2, 4, 5, 6, 7. Because of a cover. 3 shots.
You say you're skill 2?
Yeah.
Shooting at my Warhammer?
Yep.
So skill 2, medium range, covers 5. His team aim's 1, so 7. Or not, 6, sorry.
So he's not getting cover for the...
So skill 2, 4 for range, 5 for cover, 6 for his team. He's only team aim 1.
Okay. Yeah, gotcha.
Yeah.
What, 2?
Got 1.
Was it 6?
Oh, yeah, it is 6. Sorry, you said 7 for... Yeah, 6. Sorry. So Warhammer... Hop up, hop up.
Crusader, same target. 3 shots, skills 2, so same number. 1, 2.
Yep. Pew, pew. Getting blasted.
All right. That is all my shots.
All right, so I feel like our Locust should shoot at the Raven. All right, so my black-red dice will be my crit dice, as they always are. And he has skill 4, 6 for range, 9s for teaming. I got 1. And a critical miss. Okay, so he's done.
That was the Raven.
How much life does the Raven have total?
6 remaining.
That's a tinky little boy. All right, Mr. Suge is going to shoot at him then. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. He's skill 3. We are at medium range, which would be 5, 6, 7, 8. Does it look like you would have cover from me? I could see it possibly going either way.
On which one?
Your Raven. So I feel like for me, I can see most but your foot.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay. So 3, 4, 5, 8. Suge, I need you to do the work. All right. So 1, 2, just 2.
Really?
Yeah, Suge. That's
Wow.
not
I
great.
thought that was going to be a lot worse.
I mean, it's pretty close. I statistically probably should have had maybe one more because I needed a little bit above average.
I think all your heavy dice rolls were in the middle, and the light numbers were on the outside. I just saw the little cluster and just walked away.
All right, so that'll be it for Mr. Suge. I don't think anything else can see that guy to get him shots on him. So that is going to bring us to the Griffin, who is skill 4. I jumped, so 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, and 1, 2, 3. We'll take a shot at the vehicle he can see, needing 9s. I got 1 hit, so 1 damage, and then motive roll, because he's a vehicle.
Which one is that? That's this one?
Yeah, the one
58.
And my motive roll was a 12, which I think gimps him.
The motive? Mm-hmm. Yeah, look at the crit table. Whew.
I think it's at the bottom. This is a smaller
12 is immobilized.
Yeah. So he'll be not going anywhere. This turn won't matter, but that also means that anything that shoots at him gets -4, which is a good thing.
Yeah.
Okay. So SRM is down. They're done. My Thunderbolt has no shots. I think everything's going into the Crusader now. So Warhammer, he's got skill 3, 3 damage. 1, 2, 3. So skill 3, medium range is 5, cover is 6. What's your TMM?
1.
So 7s. I got 2 damage on the Crusade. And we will shoot with... actually, I should check range on that. I think this is still going to be 24. Yeah. All right, Awesome's going to shoot at him. It will be the same thing. Needs 7s. 3, 4, 5. Yep, 7s. 2 damage. And then my last shot for the turn will be the Irby mech, which will be 5, 6, 7, 9s. Because he jumped. He missed all of them. All right. So that, I mean, it would have been awesome if he did something, but he missed. He has a skill 3 just because. I thought it would be funny to help offset the jumping.
You know, what's funny is every time you use an urban mech, it does not work out for you. Every time I do, it does.
Yeah. Well, if he hadn't jumped, I might have hit something, but he needed to jump for the TMM.
He's got to move.
He does. All right. So that'll do it for turn 1. So going into turn 2. And I'm going to roll for my initiative while John's moving stuff. Beat a 7.
7? Easy.
Ha!
I can add another die to it.
All right, so you're still at 8. I'm still at 8. We have not lost anything. It is on
Surprisingly.
you.
Normally.
Yeah, I didn't realize that Raven had so much HP. Pretty tanky.
Yeah, he's 29 points. Yep. I think he's worth every penny.
Strong boy.
He's strong.
Yep. Almost like that, what's the guy, the tight end? Strong boy.
Oh, God. All right.
It's really good for anyone who gets football references. I only barely could make that joke. I don't watch enough to know.
Oh, well, I'll go ahead and pass on him.
Oh, yeah, the immobile bro. Yep.
He's going to hunker down.
Immobile bro. Okay. All right, so our Griffin will jump into the water. And so he jumped. His TMM is 2, +1 from jumping. I'm going to go ahead and include his obscurity from the water, so we know he's got 4. And it's on you.
Whew. All right. Cool. There's a lot of moves left.
Mm-hmm. There's a couple. The trash can's got to move.
Yeah. All right, I'm going to move my light tank. He's got 8 movement. There's not a lot of places to go, though. Yeah.
Plop, plop, plop. Okay. My turn. All right. Let's go ahead and grab this T-bolt. We've got an 8-inch jump. Jump won't get him to the water, so that's not going to be what we try and do, unfortunately. Ha! Urban Mech's jumping. He's got a team of one.
Surprise, surprise.
I mean, when he's jumping, but infantry walking under him are moving faster than he's jumping. It's like he's like inflating his helium balloons to just lift him slowly. It's like a hot air balloon deployed.
Helium boosters.
Can you imagine just a balloon filling up with him? He's like, I'll just shunt some heat. Balloon fills up.
It would just
floats.
rotate and spin in space. All right. The old locust. What you gonna do, big guy? Nothing right now. Yeah.
Bonus points in the middle of the map.
I'm gonna go pick up an item, do nothing for a full turn first.
Oh, well. My scenario packets doesn't have that.
All right, Atlas is gonna move this way.
Nah, ain't gotta do that.
Yeah, yes. Yeah, yes.
Okay. My turn?
Yes.
My awesome will be stationary. In a spot that I like.
That's awesome.
Yeah. It's on you.
All right. This could be fun.
To the middle.
Do 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 do.
Into the trees.
Let's see. There we
Into the trees. Emotional damage.
So he's got 4.
Okay. Let's come on over here and see what our T-Bolts wants to do. Thunderbolt is going to get at short range from you. This mighty TMM of 1. All right.
So we have
you.
left the Mad Cat, the
Griffin, or Mad Cat, Thunderbolt, Warhammer, and my Locust.
Oh, your little locust.
Yeah, you shot at him twice last turn.
I know I did. He's got an MP head, right?
He does.
So what's the speed down to?
6, or not 6, 8, sorry.
Okay, 8. A lot more manageable. Don't have to watch my back with him now.
I mean, even at 16, I think you could cover your back pretty well.
Well, it's a little easier now. Mm-hmm. So all these have to move still.
Mm-hmm.
Not choice.
You can hide them all. Okay,
He's
with
going
this.
to be there.
Talking about awesome?
Yeah.
Yeah, he will be there. You should be medium range. I measured it last time.
Yeah, everything's medium. Okay. He's a mosey on up.
Mosey on up. Okay. Well, my turn. We will bring our Thunderbolt around the corner so I can shoot at you. Pew pew.
He will pew pew back.
Okay. Alright. So my turn now. With my mighty 8 move, where shall we go? Just go over here. Take a little peek-see at the Crusader, because there's no reason to go over there. We'll just die. So YouTube land, he has a 4 TMM, but because he has an MP hit, it is -1. It is not on the card, as we can see here. It doesn't tell you that, but in the book it does. It's something that's caught me by surprise because it's not listed. So if you're learning a thing, learn that from this video. It's on you.
All right. So we have 2 left. Mm-hmm. You have the
Mad Cat Warhammer.
Mad Warhammer. Okay. I don't like those options.
right there.
I don't know about that one.
It is the best spot.
Raven will go over here.
Raven. How much life does that Crusader have?
Crusader has 7.
Okay. Okay.
Okay.
I think it's going to be... So let's say like 1.5. 1.5, that's like 3. I think that might be enough to do it. I think we cruise on over here, and we get at short range from your Locust, so that I can shoot him with him. How about?
Cool.
Okay. Measure. All right, so you got
The catapult.
your last guy.
Where's the catapult gonna go?
Now, Battletech terms, I'm pretty sure Locust at short range from those 2 mechs would be like mistakes have been made. Be like, nope. It makes me feel like those times when you've got the little, what are those aliens from Halo that run at you with the
grunts with the plasma grenades.
And then like Master Chief just like kicks them or something like that. Like I feel like that's how Locust probably like, I don't want to be here.
At least mine has full movement still.
You know what? It ain't gonna move. It's dead.
He might survive that turn.
We'll see.
If he doesn't, you'll be very angry.
We'll
You'll
see.
be frustrated. Like you couldn't kill that tank that one time.
Yeah, well, we'll see. I'm hopefully killing this tank this turn.
If you don't kill that one, something's wrong.
It's all -4 to hit right now.
He's just easier to hit. Well, -3, he hunkered down.
So I don't think you can do that if you have no movement.
I wasn't
yeah.
serious.
I was about to say, YouTube land.
Like, that's
just
a,
so
that's
you
a
know,
stretch.
you can't be stationary if you're mobile. You can't move. You're just stuck.
He's going to go back here to get shots on the awesome.
That's awesome.
Awesome.
Okay. Well, I think Suge's plan is to come on over here, and I can get him in a position to see those 2, but not the Atlas, because Atlas can shoot the Griffin. I think to see the Atlas, I probably need to be here anyway. All right, Suge, you're cruising over to the left. You and your captain status. You shoot first. What are we doing?
Cool. All right. What are we doing? Well, I'll start with the Grasshopper on the Awesome, because that's all he can see by design. So it'll be 3 shots. Skill 2, so 2, a 3, 4.
Should be 5.
5.
Yeah, because of the pillar. I'm not over there micromanage moving. I'm gonna just put him there for cover purposes. Looks like 3.
3, barely.
No! All right. He's much less tanky in Alpha Strike.
Catapult, same target.
Don't do it.
2, 3.
Catapult skill 2 as well?
5, 6. I think it's 6s. He's still
Oh,
3.
3. Okay, 6. Got it.
Yep, these are for 6s. I missed 1, of course.
2. Boop, boop. You got 3 armor left.
3 armor left? Oof. That was the catapult, and then that was the Grasshopper.
He looks like he might overheat this turn.
We'll do Crusader next.
Overheat for 5.
Crusader is going to overheat 1.
Nah.
Yeah.
Why are you doing that?
Well, just something's telling me not to waste an opportunity.
Well.
2, 3, 4. I need 5s for him. Well, they all hit.
So how much damage?
4.
You got an internal. Let's see what you get.
Oh,
he's
the
gonna die.
overheat was worth it.
He's dead.
Wow, that was awesome.
Lame. And to be fair, if your Locust had shot at him, he would have been almost dead
Would
anyway.
have been great if Locust did that, though.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was great. That was a well-deserved heat. Take that heat with pride, boy. You're probably gonna die anyway. All right, so that was him. Still got my Scorpion tanks. He's gonna fire on, well, the better target would be homeboy.
Mac.
Has the Griffin been hit already?
No.
No. He's got what, 6 or 7?
You got 8 life total.
8. All right, let's do the Atlas on him first. That's all he can see. All right, Atlas has 5 shots at medium range. Skill 2. 2, 3, 4, 5 shots.
8s.
I am not going to overheat.
Nah, probably not worth it.
No, not right now.
How much? What's his OV value?
2.
You could shoot the other stuff first and see if it's enough to kill.
Well, that's the only thing you can shoot. They have other targets they can fire at.
That's fair.
And plus, their little pilly shots will maybe be internals, so they'll count more.
I was thinking, like, if you started with those and he has the option if he's like, oh, overheat's enough to kill or not enough to kill. He's got the flexibility to push damage if they mess up. Because if he doesn't do enough, then, yeah.
Can your catapult see my Raven?
Him?
Yeah.
Yes, he's set to see Raven. I can see these 2. I cannot see him. So you currently have 4 that can see the Griffin and 2 that can see my Mad Cat.
Yep, and I was going to use him to fire that awesome, but I don't need him to anymore.
Nope.
I'm going to do him first, actually.
Yep.
Little SRM.
Yeah, man, I think that's the smart play.
I forgot he was even there. All right, 2 shots. Skill is 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
3?
His skill's 3.
So 9s.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Yep.
Yes.
Another
got
critical.
a crit.
Okay, so 1 damage. Roll me, give me a crit roll. Whatever an 8 is.
8 is going to be weapon hit.
No. Okay.
All right, Tank, I see you. I'll do the other SRM. Same target. 9s.
Yep. Close.
No. Well, that made up for it. Let's do Raven on him. 2 shots. Skills 3, so 9s.
Yep. For some reason I was thinking I had a better skill than the other guys. Okay, yeah.
Definitely not.
Yeah. So I think that probably helps determine what the Atlas does, because overheating may not be the best bet, but at least if they had all hit, you might have known. I have 7 life currently. What's Atlas skill?
2.
So he'll need 8s.
1, 2.
C2?
2.
Yeah. Boop, boop. All right. What else we got?
Okay, what else we got? Those
I
went.
think that leaves the Locust.
That went. It does leave the Locust. And the Awesome is no longer a problem.
Yep. He's a short range from both of those. So
Which one of these were hit already? I think one's been hit, right?
the Warhammer took a couple points of damage, yes.
So Warhammer. Is that short range?
It should be.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah, I measured to be at 6.
Well, it gives me another shot then. It gives me
yeah.
probably many more.
I'd rather not be at medium range and make it much harder to hit you.
All right, so skill 4 on him. So 4, 5s.
Yep.
All right.
Got to. You go internal, because that was the last of his armor.
Oh, it does?
Yeah, only had 1 armor left, so.
Interesting. 4. It's fire control.
No. Okay. I think that leads to my shooting now.
Yeah, some interesting rolls.
All right, so you're in the woods, so it's going to be a 5 plus my skill, so 9s. 1, 2, 3. I think we overheat the T-bolts.
Really?
Yeah, I mean, she only has 3 damage at short range, and I need 9s to hit, so I hit with statistically 1 of them. And then the same thing on the Warhammer. Actually, he needs 8s, but that still hits with 1, maybe 2.
I'm guessing 3 hits off this.
Yeah, it'd be hilarious. 1 hit.
Oh, okay.
Yep. Okay. And that is going to lead me to overheat on the Warhammer as well. And he'll need 8s.
That looked better.
That's 3.
Yep. That did him in.
Yeah, and that's why I needed to overheat. Like, without that, I don't think he dies.
He wouldn't have.
All right, so they're done. Let's go ahead and take the awesome into the Crusader. He's skill 3 stationary, so 2, 4, 5, 6 for cover. 1, 2, 3, 6s. He's going to overheat for nothing. This will be 2 damage on the Crusader.
Okay.
Okay. And we're going to take our Urban Mech, who jumps, so 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So he needs 9s to hit you on Crusader. Nothing. Those were close. Let's take our T-Bolt over here, who's got a 4, 5, 6, 7 to hit you. Actually, let's use that Locust first. 4, 5, 6. They're both 7s. Okay. Here we go. Give me them 7s. I got no damage. All right. How much does that Crusader have left? 5. Yeah, so overheating's not going to matter. So we're going to go for its standard shots. 7s with my Thunderbolt. I got 2 points of damage.
Internal.
Here we go. I got a 4.
Fire control.
Well, that'll make him a little less useful. I got nothing else that can see him. Griffin who jumps is going to be skill 6 from jumping, but he's going to shoot at the immobile vehicle over there. Some skill 6. It's going to be 8 from range, minus 4 for your immobile, so it's going to be 4s. 2, 3. So 3 points of damage. Is he still alive?
That was enough.
Okay, cool. Don't gotta worry about my crit rolls then. All right.
Wait, hold on. He didn't take. Yeah, he took damage for it. Yeah, okay.
Yeah, because I got the motive hit on him.
Yep.
All right, so my Mad Cat's going to shoot at your Raven. So we're skill 3, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Need 8s. Come on, so gotta do something.
I see 1.
That is 6 points of damage.
Raven is dead.
Yeah. That made up for his last roll where he did real bad. This one he hit with all but 1. Good job, Suge. You killed a Raven. Done. I think that's it. All the things I've shot.
All right. So
going into turn 3. And
the Raven.
Okay, so and the tank.
Yep.
So activation-wise, we did take a turn, but your big stuff that's important. I wanted the Crusader. I wanted dead more than the tank, but I didn't have enough overlapping. All right, so what do you have left on the table? You guys start with 8, so you got 5.
Yep.
And I started with 8, so I have 7. So depending on who wins initiative this time, will dictate a little bit of lopsidey. Here we go. I got a 6. You got a 6.
Of course it did.
I got a 10.
7.
YouTube land, that was a 10. He knocked my dice over. All right, so I will have to start moving some doubles here shortly. So you go first. That'll put you at 4, and I have 7. We'll keep track of when I start doing my doubles.
Not a lot of good options here.
No, you really need initiative on that one.
Yep, sure did.
That said, this turn to recap some of what's going on. My Griffin has been semi-neutered. His damage done by 1, which is big considering his medium range only 3. This guy's got 1 life left. And my Warhammer's got a fire control hit, so he's skill 5 now for the rest of the game. And I think there's no other criticals to worry about, so yeah. And they both have heat on them, so they're going to move a little slower this turn.
And everything I have left, the Catapult is fresh, the Grasshopper is fresh, the other SRM tank is fresh, Atlas is fresh. The Crusader has 3 health left. He's internal. He also has 1 overheat.
Yep.
He's not in a great place.
No, he's not.
Now.
I was hoping I'd kill him with all the... Like, I was doing math in my head. Yeah. Because I was like, this, and this, hitting with roughly half. So I was like, boom, 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 counting, and then it just dice or dice.
That's why we play. All right, so he's not doing too hot, but
This is like a 1 heat on him.
yeah,
not
we
that
also
hot yet.
he also has a fire control hit.
Oh, yeah. Oh, so he's what, skill 4 or 5 right now?
Yeah, he's 4.
Yeah, good. Yeah, that means that puts him back at average, which is not bad.
But there's no good place to go right now. So I just have to cut off avenues of fire.
Yeah, I mean, blocking line of sight's good, and the trees are probably good. I mean, he's staring down 2 dudes right now if he goes there, but in terms of hiding from things, that you got stuff on that side.
Yeah, it's not a whole lot of hiding going on right now. So I might just move my SRM. As a little bait. Well, not so much.
Not so much.
Crusader can't make it to water.
Does he have J?
Oh, what, jets?
Yep.
He does not, no.
Okay.
No, he's
So-
got a flat 8.
YouTube land reason I'm asking is jump jets are not reduced by your heat, so he'd be able to jump his full movement. But right now he's got 1 heat, so he's got a 6 move. So he's kind of could still sprint for 9 if you need to get somewhere, but
There's nowhere to get there.
yeah, I mean, so the guys that could be coming to flank you, I'd be worried more about this. These dudes have heat on them, so right now that Warhammer took that fire control, so he's sitting at skill 5 with a heat on him, skill 6. He's not going to hit you.
Yeah.
I need to clear the heat. The Thunderbolt is sitting at skill 5 from the heat, so I mean, he got at least a turn of them. If I want to fire at you, I'm going to be keeping the heat, and it's going to struggle to hit. So you probably have a turn. It's probably this guy. If you can.
No, he's going to be able to either gimp or delete 1 per turn.
Yeah, I mean, he'd delete the Crusader. I won't kill the Atlas or the Catapult, but if you get out in the open, like probably every other turn, the smaller stuff dies. That Atlas probably takes 3 turns
Yep.
of me shooting him.
Let's see. I could give cover.
So with the Atlas?
No, the catapult.
Okay, yeah, the direction you're going with the Catapult's where I was thinking with the Atlas.
I was thinking that too. I just don't want to get him pigeonholed, but that would give him cover with the.
Yeah, because like if the Atlas is here,
Yep.
he's got cover from everything except that way.
That's what I was thinking.
Yeah, I mean, I have damage I can bring to bear on him, but it's gonna be hard to get everything
They'd be
over there.
exposed to the other
Yeah.
units if they did that.
And like much like my Awesome, I didn't anticipate getting that crit. Like I probably lived through that turn, and then my Awesome could then start moving. So your Atlas, if he takes a turn of getting shot, he probably doesn't die unless I crit him, and then I look like a
I mean, you have to
jackass.
shoot everything at him, and not everything in a position to do that.
Yeah. Okay. I feel like I want to hippity hoppity my. Oh, it's like, there's no way. I was like, my dude might be able to go over here, maybe see your Atlas and just throw little peanut shots at him. But I don't think I can get enough even to get over there.
He just wants to be involved.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, you're not wrong. So he's just going to jump 4, I think. Give him the maximum opportunities to see things. It's a jump. And that put him at...
He's staying on top of the wreck of the awesome.
Yeah, he's just like,
I'm awesome too. Just
I'm
slides
the
right
awesome
over.
now. Look at me. All right, so it's on you. And I think you currently have 4 activations.
Yep.
And that'll put you at 3 at the end, so next turn I'll have to move 2.
And it's catapult. Let's just get you up here.
Interesting. I mean, I was going to be limited on shooting him on the side right here. I was thinking, like, you're actually going to go, you're going to let me fight you if that's what you're doing, which will be fun because my dude can't shoot much. But
Well, it would just prolong a battle that would not need to go as long because
that's fair.
you're in a position to play defensively because you have the point lead.
Yeah.
So the only option would be to either stall out and just kind of adjust pieces or just go forward and see if
Yeah.
you get lucky.
I mean, the trash can's not going to kill you anyway. But he is happy that he gets to shoot at things.
You might not be happy after the turn's over.
I mean, he might not. All right, so I do have to move 2 this turn. He will step up, say hello, and his whopping 1 TMM. And then I have to move 1 more fellow. Not jazzed about it. So the Warhammer currently has 8 move. I could sprint him because I need to shunt that heat because he's not going to hit anything with a 6. He's not going to hit much with a 5. But I could walk him straight into your catapult's face. Oh no, he's at movement 6 right now because he got heat on him. How far are we from you? Okay. All right. Can I see that little 6-inch ruler? Applause. Thank you. Okay, so I don't have to go like straight at you if I want to do that. All right. Okay, whatever. He should be 6. Ooh, hold up. 6. I don't want you to give you shots with the Atlas. If I'm there, your Atlas literally turns into... Yes, your Atlas was like, okay.
Like, oh, we're doing this? Okay.
Yeah, go on.
It's a nice little surprise.
All right, so I think that was my 2 because I moved my Thunderbolt forward and my Warhammer to short range from your caddy. Warhammer's not long for this world as is, and it is going to be... All right, so I was doubled then. I'm at 5 now, I think. 1, 2, 3, 4. Is that right? Am I missing anybody? He shouldn't have a dice on him. He isn't gone. 4. Yep, okay. 1, 2, 3. Yep, all right. And then you'll go and I'll be double. Okay, I was trying to get my math right. You're good. On you.
The old Crusader.
Mm-hmm.
Grasshopper. He's going to, he's going to hunker down.
Okay. On me to move my 2. Okay, so 6. So I've got the move. I need the widget again, please. You'd think I'd have my own right now, but I don't.
I know a guy that...
I also knew a guy.
Huh, he works right there. Look at
He
that.
does. All right, so I got one more to go. I feel like my Griffin's in an okay spot. I don't feel like I necessarily need to jump. I feel like I need to move something else. Let's go. What's my Locust want to do? What do you want to do, Locust? You have an 8-inch move. Can that get you anywhere important? You just want to drive around, die. So you've got Crusader and the vehicle, yeah? This vehicle right here?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. And I've got 3. Tier 2. So this should be on a 3. I really don't know where that Locust is going to go this turn. Not in a good spot. Don't really want to jump with the Griffin, but I feel like he needs to probably just jump. Could I just, was it, you got 10J? Could start trying to come behind you. Nothing over there. I feel like he is just gonna hop in place. Just get his 4 TMM. Well, 3 plus the water, so 4. All right, so it is on you. You got what, Crusader and vehicle now?
Yeah.
Okay. And then I want initiative, so instead of doing double this turn, I'll do 1. You do 1, and I do my last one.
You know, I should just go leave him right there.
To be stationary?
Yeah.
Okay. Alright, so old Timby. So 12, where's 10 get you? 10 get you to like right there. Alright, so Timby is going to be in the middle of the woods. I'll just put him here so remember, but you're going to be right in the middle. And
does that intend to be in line of sight of the Atlas?
I don't think he can get outside the line of sight of the Atlas.
Okay.
You would be able to see me. I would just be in the woods. All right. And he'll be Team M2, and then he'll be 3 because of the woods. And that's on you. Does your SRM tank have a turret?
Yes.
Okay. Where is his back?
You can't get rear shots on a tank.
You can get rear shots on a vehicle. Can't get rear shots on a infantry guy.
Really?
Yep.
Well, I guess it's where it is right there.
Well, I know it's not this one. Is it which one of these? I know it's not that. I knew you would intend to face that way. It's more like, is it facing
then I'd
here
put his
or
back
here?
against the building because he has a turret.
Okay, that's good. Yeah, I wasn't going to choose that. It was more like my locust could go, and if you did put him here, I would, come.
Right, definitely ass against the building.
Okay, cool.
Crusader, you just hunker down, buddy.
He's going to stand there? I'm okay with that.
Let's see what all can shoot him right now.
Everything.
Yeah.
It's a target-rich environment.
It's not a place I can go to get him out of line of sight, but
I mean, maybe.
I mean, I could, but what use will he be later?
Man, it's fair. Some of my stuff in the front's dying this turn. My Warhammer's dead, for sure.
He's gonna hunker down. Just gonna go for it.
Okay. He has what, 1 heat on him, and he took a fire control. Mm-hmm. So he's sitting at skill 5 at the moment.
Yes.
And 4 because he's stationary.
Correct.
He had what, 3 life left?
Yep.
I need to figure out what that locust is going to do. Okay, so I'm technically still in medium. Do want to move back a little bit. I feel like your catapult can probably see me if I go there. So if I go like so, that's covered. I can give myself a little obscurity, but it's fine. All right, so he can look at your dude and be a 3. I think that's it.
Think so.
Yep. All right, you shoot first.
Oh boy. Oh boy. Yeah, Atlas.
He might have that Thunderbolt.
I think he does. I didn't think he would have anything.
Yeah, no, he doesn't. Should not have my Warhammer.
No, just a Thunderbolt.
Yeah, I think we probably got cover both ways from the building.
Yep. Yeah, I didn't expect that. Thought my only target would have been the Griffin. But
I think you'd see
Timber.
Yeah, you'd see the Timby as well.
I just didn't expect that one.
Yeah. In fact, he was further to the right. There was no way I could get him in line to not get shot by the Atlas, but you do what you gotta do.
Okay, which one's hurt?
The Warhammer. He got 5 life left.
5.
Yeah. Instead of hiding, I figured I'd just push forward. Short range, the dice rolls aren't terrible, and if he lives, great. If I kill something, worth.
All right, Crusader on the Warhammer.
Yep. Yeah, they got each other in the open here.
Overheat 1. So it's going to be 3 and 4 for the overheat.
I suspect he is short range.
Oh, no. Okay. Is that short range?
Okay, you got the widget. I think he probably is. It looks like he's probably on the same plane as that caddy. Looks like good.
Short range.
Yep.
Wow.
Mm-hmm.
That is unfortunate because I lose a roll.
Oh. Yeah, well,
I thought that was medium.
You're gonna hit.
Yeah.
I mean, you went from like skill 4 needing 7s because medium range 2 needing 5s. So you lost 1 point of damage, but you lowered the dice roll by 2. And you were overheating, right?
Yeah.
So yeah.
All right, let's see if we can get something good going.
I'd like to give a big shout out to Fortress Miniatures and Geek for sponsoring the channel. If you're looking for anything or everything Battletech related and some of your hobby painting needs, make sure you check Bobby out over at Fortress. Big sponsor of the channel and helps me do what I do. In addition to that, I'd like to give a big shout out to everyone over at Patreon. It's helping do that little extra to help support what I do. Without you guys and Fortress's contributions, I wouldn't be able to continue making these videos, and I appreciate all of the support. Looks like 3.
Yep, 3 hits. And that's his armor?
You have an internal. Okay. Yeah, you were already internal. That's why he's in your face.
7.
I think that was MP?
7's MP, yep.
Well, he's not long for this world anyway.
Oh,
sorry,
he knows
Warhammer.
The feeling. He knows the feeling. Old Crusader. Served your purpose, buddy. So Warhammer has 2 left?
Yep.
Ooh, buddy.
What's the Grasshopper's damage output?
We'll do the SRM tank on him.
Yeah, fair.
It's 2 shots. Mm-hmm. He hunkered down, so it increases the odds there.
Mm-hmm.
So skill 2, 3, 4, 5.
Mm-hmm. Looks like 2. He did. You got him.
All right, got that one. That was him. I got Atlas, Grasshopper, and Catapult. So Catapult, you are... Oh, yeah. So that's going to be short range, I think, for him, too.
He's short range on the Thunderbolt. They both should be at 6.
All right, so Catapult on the Thunderbolt.
Yep.
I got 3 shots, skill 3, so I need 4s.
Mm-hmm.
And I do have heat on him. Red will be heat.
Yep.
Forgot about that last time. 3 hits,
yep.
1 heat.
Boom, boom, boom. Okay, so I don't have any more. Yep, there's another heat. There we go. Good. All right.
Then we got Grasshopper and Atlas. So I'll do Grasshopper.
Mm-hmm.
He's got, that's definitely medium range. He has 3 shots, skill 2, so 3.
You're stationary.
4, 5, yep. So skill 1.
Mm-hmm. 4,
3, 4. And I'm not going to overheat.
How much damage does he do?
3.
How much does Atlas do? 5?
Atlas does 5.
What's the overheat on the Grasshopper?
He can do 1.
And you're hitting on 4s, and you're doing, what, 3 damage?
Yep.
If you overheated for 1, you do 4 damage. Probably hit with mostly all of it. You might be in a position, if you do overheat, the Atlas could probably clear. I'd only have 4 life left to be hit with all of them. Just saying. Because I have 8 life total. Without overheat, you have 8 damage on the table. With overheat, you might have enough. And then next turn, you can walk behind the building. Actually, even at skill 2, 1 overheat or 1 heat on you, it's only one skill difference. So he's actually still popping around shooting people on 3s.
Yeah, I need 4s then.
Yep. So you overheating? I think it's worth it, honestly. Because, like, put you at skill 3 next turn. You can hide if you need to. If you need to shoot, you're at skill 3, not a big deal. And this can determine what the Atlas wants to do.
Yep.
Yep. So that is 4 damage.
Yep.
All right. That's his armor.
That's him. Transfer that heat over to... Oh, he's still...
It's on the Crusader.
Oh, you haven't shot yet.
I haven't.
That's why I'm like, how is he still alive?
Yeah.
I was like, what?
Yeah, we're doing it the normal way. We fire everything instead of alternating. Speeds it up a little bit for filming.
Oh, see, I missed something on that one. Okay. That was 5 shots. He has 4 health left?
Yep. So you're skill 3 on the Atlas?
2.
So skill 2, 4, 5, or excuse me, 3, 4 for range, 5 for that, and 6 for that. So it looked like we were probably getting it both ways.
I do have overheat on him too.
Yeah, so statistically, with 3 of those, or with 5 damage, you probably hit with about 3.
I should.
If you overheat for 1, it probably almost seals the deal. If he lives, it will be with like 1 HP if you roll average.
And that first shot was all his armor?
Mm-hmm. Yep, you go internal regardless here.
Okay, I go internal now.
Yep. And he's got 2 heat on him too, so. And then that leaves your Atlas with, was your Atlas OV1?
2.
OV2? Yeah, I was calculating at 1. I don't know if 2 heat's enough, but that's up to you.
I feel like I'll get it.
I feel like 1 is a pretty good gamble, and then that still leaves you with 4 move to, if you really needed to, like hop or something, and get out of line of sight to clear heat. If you did 2 heat, you'd have 2 movement left, which is not enough to really hide, and your TMM's 0 because you have 2 heat on you. So Yeah.
Well, you can still get over here either way when I get there.
Well, right now, if you only overheat for 1, if you overheat for 2, that lowers his movement by 4. And he can't climb over.
His movement is what, 8?
12.
12? Yeah, so he can still get right there.
Yeah, I was thinking for blocking off everything else. I'm also in the woods, so I have to pay to get out because he's dead center. So that's probably more like a 9. But yeah, I'd still get to you, but it would be the one guy.
He has 4. I need 6s.
Mm-hmm.
It's a gamble.
Yeah, so you have, 5 base, you're overheating to 6. I think you probably hit with at least 3 of that. And I think if you roll a little above average, you hit with 4.
Or I could just roll above average and hit him with my 5.
So here's the other thing. I can't get behind you in your current spot. I can get over there, but I can't get your rear. If you do overheat for 7, that probably seals the deal. He's dead. That hopefully ensures he's dead. Next turn, you do take some fire, but you're not taking it from them. They're gone, and then you just shunt heat, and then you shoot. So you'll weather a storm of hitting, but if you kill that guy, cool. If you don't, he jumps away, clears heat, and then I'm combat effective again. So it's like, do you want to weather a storm or a turn of getting hit by not a lot of stuff? I mean, that Mad Cat's going to hit you. Good, he will hit hard.
I think I'll overheat 1.
Yep.
2, I don't think I need to do 2.
Okay.
All right, here we go.
Looking for 4 6s.
Let's see. I'll do 3 and 3. So there's 2 misses.
Mm-hmm. So
the
you
rest
need
have
all
to hit.
those to hit.
Yep, the rest have to hit.
So there's 1 on me. Here it is. 1, 2, 3. Man, he's dead.
That was exactly enough. Jeez.
All right. Was that your last guy?
Thankfully, yes.
Okay. On to me to shoot. All right. Okay. So we're going to take shots with the Urban Mech. He jumps, so skill 5, 6, 7 for range, 8 for cover on the Crusader.
Oh, he wants to kill.
He's going to try. Actually, if he wants to kill, he should shoot second. Locust will shoot 4, 5, 6, 7s. He's a little bit better. He's got 2. Let's roll these. 1 point of damage.
Okay.
I'm assuming
That
that's
is internal.
Watch him blow him up. And the urban
Kill
mech's
steal?
Like, you kill stealer. I rolled a 4.
Fire control.
Okay.
So he's just even more messed up.
All right. So urban mech needs 8s. None.
That pilot would be ejecting right now.
All right. All right. So you have what, 2 life left on the Crusader?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. All right. So we're at medium range on that guy. That would be 4, 5, 6, 7. The rear Thunderbolt. Here, I'm just going to rotate this heat because that Warhammer's dead. He's going to overheat for 1. He's going to shoot the Crusader. He needs 7s to hit. It would be 1. I got 1.
Jeez.
My God.
Roll that internal. Give me another 4.
There, he's dead.
All right. Look at that.
Thank you, game. Dice rolls. I didn't want to have to shoot everyone else at it.
Well, we both got box cars this match.
This is true. All right, so my Warhammer will overheat for 1 because he's going out. 1, 2, 3, and 4.
I mean, he could make it.
He's skill 3. I have 1 heat on me for 4 and fire control for 6s. And the catapult's got team member 1.
Yeah.
So 7s. That's going to be 4 points of damage. And then our Thunderbolt at the same thing at short range. He would have an extra heat on him this turn, but it was applied this turn. So he only got 1 heat. So he's skill 5, 6 for your TMM. He's overheat for 1, so he needs 6s. Yep, that's going to be 4
favorable roll.
4 more.
All right, internal.
All right, here we go. Here we go. I rolled a 10.
10. Fire control.
All right, well, that makes him a little less useful. Dead and dead. So those guys are done. Locust is done. He's done. So we're over here to shoot now. So my Griffin will shoot at your tank. He jumped. So that is going to be skill 4, 6. Medium range is 8. You didn't move, so 8s. And he's got a weapon hit, so 2. So need 8s. I got 2 points of damage.
Was that the tank?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Motive hits. I rolled a 9.
Motive. -2 move, -1 TMM.
Okay. I think our Mad Cat just tries to clear to get material off the table anyway, because putting the damage into the Atlas isn't going to help me at this particular turn. And that has like 4 life left on that tank.
It's got 2.
2. All right, so my Mad Cat is sitting at medium range. Skill 3. I need 5s to hit you. I could split fire. I could put 3 into you. Needing 5s. I think we do 4, 3. So yeah, I think we split fire just for the lulz. He'll put 4 into the tank as the primary, needing 5s to hit. And if we do the Atlas as secondary, that would be 3. That's going to be skill 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. If I make the Atlas the primary, it's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then this guy would be +1, which would be 3, 4, 5, 6. So, yeah, okay. That would guarantee the tank kill. Tank's primary, 3, 4, 5. Okay, he did. And on the Atlas, now that I did all the math and didn't memorize it, 3, secondary target is 4, medium range is 6, your team is 1, so 7, you have cover, so 8s. And because I'm rolling different dice this time, because they were the other 3, the pearlescent ones would be the crits. Got 1 point of damage.
1?
Yep. I feel like if that had crit and killed him, you'd have been like, all right, game over.
I'm like, wow, that just shortened the game by 3 turns.
Yeah. All right, that is all my shooting, and I've cleared everything. So we'll be going to initiative. All right, so I have got 5 on the table.
I have 3.
Okay, and initiative. Beat a 7. Average.
Clan Wolf, let's go.
Why you say Clan Wolf? That's Clan Coyote.
Coyote.
Get out of here. All right, so I will be going first with my 4. Our Griffin will hop, hop, hop into the water. Boop. And it's on you.
Cool.
Boom, boom, boom. How much life's that catapult got left?
No, he's not looking good. He's
Yeah,
got
I figured
4.
I got him close. 4, yeah. I feel like the building placement was really helpful because it makes it harder to line everything up. Because like my Mad Cat really has to pick one guy,
Yep.
and he could not shoot anything over there.
Catapult's gonna hunker down.
Interesting. Okay. With 4 life left. I feel like the question is, do I want to bring that Thunderbolt up to deal with you or not? And I got to move 2 dudes this turn. 2 dudes. He'll be stationary. He's in his sniper perch. My next guy, Herbs. And that Grasshopper has, what, 1 heat on him, I think. So it's still skill 3 in the open. I can move that T-Bolt. So T-Bolt's got 1 heat on me, so I'm skill 5 effectively. If I jump, I'm skill 7. I kind of feel like maybe I'd jump into your face. I leverage the TMM of 2. Is the catapult HT-11 dash or 1 dash dash?
1 dash.
Okay, so he's got heat at medium range as well.
Yep.
So it's not like it's going to change much. All right. Let's see what we want to do. Where are we got with 6 inches from here? So it feels like right over in here. Might be able to notch over and get you. Your grasshopper could come around the corner if you wanted to. But that T-bolt is fresh because he's not the one you were beating on. And if I put him here, I get cover. Atlas doesn't see me. So I can go like that. Get you at short range. What's the jump on the grasshopper?
8.
Okay, so 8. 6 is right around there. All right, so 8 could possibly get there. So I will turn them to put my rear facing this way, because you might take the rear shot if you wanted it. All right, that'll put my 2 activations. He's got 1 heat on him. He jumped, so it's team him of 2.
Okay. Be a bold move to get right there.
Can he actually get behind him there with 8?
8 is right there. Could go right there. I'm not sure if that's far enough behind. Well, it's also a bad spot to be.
Yes.
And he has 1 heat.
1 heat on him, yeah. Yeah. I assume after this turn he'll probably have another one, but
Does he have any MP hits or anything like
nope,
that?
he's fresh. That is
Okay.
the one you have not been beating on.
So he's got dinked and that's it?
So this one took heat from shooting. He took heat from overheating. You hit him with
okay.
heat. Yeah,
Gotcha.
they're identical thunderbolts.
Yeah.
They made this building just fast today. Yep.
Yeah, he's right there. Does he have eyes on him?
The catapult?
Yeah.
Yeah. So catapult has eyes. I have cover.
Okay.
Which is intention. The Atlas cannot. That's why I went there.
Gotcha.
If I had pushed over here, you have all of them. I knew your grasshopper could catch me regardless.
Yeah.
So at least it locked off 1 set of shots. I think I probably survived this turn. But I just think I'll be beat up a little bit. Got jump or walk?
That was a walk.
Okay. All right, so you have 1 left. I have 2, so I have to move all my gas. It's approximately 10-inch move or so. The Atlas has 1 heat on him, so he's got 4-inch move. Yeah, I think I can take a turn of getting shot if need be, and that puts me out of line of sight of everything. All right, Suge has moved. Actually, before I finish that, where's 4 inches for you? I mean, I don't imagine you would do a lot of hiding, but we'll put them more like there. So ostensibly, if you try and hide, you're gonna have to work harder for it. All right, does it? It's on you. Oh, hang on. I got my locust. Sorry.
Yep.
He's got an 8. My whopping 8 move. He's just gonna stand in the middle of the Walmart parking lot. It's on you.
That's everything.
You're not moving the Atlas?
Oh, yeah, the Atlas.
You had the last move. You won initiative.
Mr. Atlas, what are we doing, big dog? What are we doing with our lives? You got a heat? Sure.
Decisions. At the very least, whatever. If he gets shot at this turn, he's not dead unless I crit him. There's no way.
This would be 1, 2 to go here.
Yeah, so
and
3,
then
4
4.
would be. Yep. Yeah, I assume that would be like right about there, which I'd probably still like see half of them or close to. If you really didn't want to get shot, you're probably better off like probably run into here for sure, because I can't see much. Like if they were there, I probably can. I mean, if you sprint, you got a 6-inch move, so you can get out of line of sight if you want it. It's more of a do you want to not shoot or not. Yep.
What's the armor count on the Mad Cat?
He has 8 armor, 4 structure.
Okay.
Griffin is 2/3, and the Locust is 1.
Could do that. So you have 1, 2, 3.
The
4.
I've got 5 dudes. Looking for ones that I have or what can shoot you.
Where's the 5th one at?
The Locust, the Urban
1, 2,
Mech,
3, 4,
Thunderbolt,
5?
Griffin, yeah, and the Mech. Yep. That's it.
Oh, you got 5.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
Okay. I was looking for a 6th one.
Nope. Nope.
All right, let's get to where only.
You just want to shoot the Mad Cat?
Yeah, just the Mad
Yep,
Cat.
you got it right there. Yep.
Is that cover to you?
Oh, yeah, it's fine.
All right. That's it for him. Do. That's everything. Guess time to shoot.
Yep. All right, so Thunderbolt into the Catapult. Does your Griffin have heat?
Grasshopper?
Sorry, Grasshopper.
No.
Okay.
He has no heat on him. He can overheat.
He should have 1 heat on him. You shot last turn and overheated.
Oh, I put on the wrong thing.
Yep. Because we were talking about the heat and all that shit.
I put on catapult an accident.
Yeah. The Catapult does
I
heat.
say it can't overheat.
But he doesn't apply heat. The Griffin doesn't have like HT.
No.
Okay, yeah.
The Grasshopper has case 2, IFO 1 or 0, and OVL.
Cool. All right, so then the Urban Mech will take a pop shot at the Catapult.
Yep.
So skill 3, stationary 2. So 4, 5, and you were stationary.
Yep.
So just 5s. Boop. Shoot your little BBs. He got 3 points of damage.
Really?
Yeah. Did that kill him?
No. Roll internal.
He's got like 1 life left.
Yeah.
Oh, 9.
No
saw
crit.
that 6. Oh.
Yeah, I saw that double 6 too.
All right, so he's got 1 life left. Griffin over there. Or not Griffin, sorry. Thunderbolt over there. He's at effectively skill 6. He jumped. So he's got a 7. I feel like we go. What's the TMM on that? The Grasshopper's only 1?
Yep.
So if we go there, that's an 8. So 7. Yeah, I feel like we just split fire for the lulz. Because I feel like 3 shots into the Catapult. I don't know if I want to overheat. Well, I should overheat because you're going to apply HT to me anyway. Okay, so we'll split fire. We'll put 3 into the Caddy, 1 into the Grasshopper as the secondary. My skill is 4. I jump, so 6. I have 1 heat on me, so 7 on the Catapult. It would be 9 on the Grasshopper because secondary target. So 7s. Anyway.
Stay 2.
Yeah, so he got 2. He gone. And 9's on. Whoop.
Sucks.
Yep. Let's go find it.
You see it?
It's somewhere over here.
Oh, you lost it?
Yep. There we go. If I had not watched where that rolled, it would be gone.
What color is it?
I got it.
Oh, we would have found it. Just would have taken a little longer.
Yeah, I immediately saw where it rolled, And if not, whew. All right. So back to a previously scheduled game of needing a 9, and he crit.
Really?
Yep. So 1 point of damage. Whew. Whew.
On the what?
Oh, this is on the grasshopper.
Oh man.
1 point of damage and 1 crit roll. Here we go. Here we go.
Better be no crit.
A 10.
Fire control. Why is it always fire control?
Okay, that's awesome.
That
What a split fire.
hurts so much.
Yeah, because you got 1 heat, so you skill 3. If you fire this turn, you're 3, but next turn you're 5. Okay.
Yeah.
Cool. Thunderbolt, you did your job.
Super cool.
GG, super pro. All right, so Mad Cat. Okay, can you use your widget, see if we're at short range or not, please? Very precise.
There.
Is it touching or just in between them?
It's in between them.
Okay.
It couldn't
All right,
be any
so
closer,
barely
though.
medium range.
Yep.
All right, so that is going to be skill 3 for 5, 6, 7 for the building. So 1, 2, whoop, 4, 5, 6, 7. All right, here we go.
Ooh.
Okay. So we got 1. It's a miss. Miss. So it looks like 3 points of damage.
Okay.
That's about average. About average. All right. These guys got no shots, so it is on you.
Catapult
Yep.
on homeboy. Cool. Got a fire control hit, so it puts my skill from 3 to a 5.
Which is stationary, so 4.
Yep. We're short range.
Yep.
So 4. What's your team of?
2 and
So
cover, so 7.
6s, 7s.
Beat.
All right.
And the red one's the heat.
Red's heat.
Yep.
Green is crit.
Yep.
Yes.
So
and-
3 damage and a heat.
Yep.
Whoop. All right, so he's got 3 heat on him. I'm just going to grab a red die and put it on top of the heat indicator because I don't have enough heats out here. 3 heat.
That's my favorite
Heat
catapult. Grasshopper. Pretty straightforward. Gonna shoot right on ahead. How much health does he have left?
I have 8.
8. Okay, how much armor is left?
4 armor.
4 armor. It's doing 3 shots.
Yeah, I probably wouldn't overheat either.
It's gonna be skill 4 currently with my heat.
He's skill 2 base, right?
Yeah.
And he's got 1 heat, so he's skill 3.
3.
Fire control's next turn.
Yeah.
Yeah, so he's still toting that 1 heat from the overheat earlier.
All right.
At least 1 hit, so your skill, what, 3? Yep, so you need 5s.
Yep.
So
So 2
look
hits.
at 2. 3 hits.
3.
And
Oh
that's
yeah.
a 5.
Wow.
So 3, 4, 5. Yep.
Jeez.
Shoot, so he's got 1 armor left. T-bolt. And that leaves your Atlas.
Atlas on big dog.
Yep, blast him.
Yep. All right, so 5 shots. Skills 2.
3
With
to get a heat on
it's
you.
going to be 3. 3. So any 5s?
7s, team him. So we're medium range.
That's right. Yeah.
Yep.
Sorry. 7s.
Yeah, if that was short, I probably would have hit you with 7 damage.
Yeah.
I don't have the armor you do, but at that particular juncture with heat on you, like we're taking some probably slightly favorable exchanges for a turn.
You have how much armor left?
Oh, he's fresh.
Oh, he's
got
fresh?
8. Yeah, the Mad
Okay.
Cat's fresh. Nothing shot at him yet.
So 7s. 1, 2.
I say at least 3.
Is it 3?
Because the Cody's got it.
3.
That's got it. It's got it. 3. Yep.
Couldn't see that one.
Boop. All right.
We just traded 3 shots, right?
We did. Yep. You did slightly better because you rolled better with less dice. All right. So I think we're going into turn 5 now.
Yep.
All right. Tokens up.
I have 2 left.
And I have got 5 barely.
And
So
a
that
hot
dude's-
boy.
Well, actually, I say barely. He's still swinging along pretty well. That's 3 heat. That token's gone. All right, so I've rolled a 6. You got this. Beat it.
1 to tie, and 1 to beat.
All right, so I have 5 to your 2, which means this turn I have to move 2. That's a pretty... Is that an easy decision to make with this broski? I feel like we gotta start hopping. He needs to get into favorable positions to do things. He's jumped. So that's 1. And T-bolt. Go and jump. Boop. And he got, let's turn him that way. TMM of 2. Actually, it'll be 1 because he's got 3 heat on. And it's on you. Okay. I gotta move the rest of my little bros. So he's going. The Griffin. He's jumping. Don't want to get further forward. Yeah. He's jumping. And it's a 3. And Mad Cat. Where do you want to go, Mad Cat? I have a 12. I don't think that's going to do a whole lot, but yeah, let's put it back. It's fine. Okay. Boop. It's on you.
What's the Griffin's health remaining?
5.
5 remaining. Okay. So does Mad Cat have eyes on anything right now?
Nope. You had the last move, so no matter where it went, you probably could have ran away from me. So if I put him in a spot I could see you, you just run around the building. So I just move and see if I win initiative next turn. That's all I got.
And what kind of damage does the Griffin have?
2.
What kind of internals? Is it MP?
That's on him?
Yeah.
You took a weapon hit, so he's down to 2 damage.
Okay.
Output.
What's the skill?
6 because he jumped. We're definitely not at the range for it. I think you get to move.
Range for what?
I don't think we're short range.
Yeah, we're right close to it. He's going to stay right there.
Interesting. All right. I want initiative. Or should be lost initiative. So I shoot first. I think that pretty much means a Griffin. Pop his 2 shots into Atlas. Just see if I hit. The 9 does. Because I'm at 6. You didn't move, so that'd be 7, 8, and if you have cover, it's 9. And then the 7 would miss.
Yep.
All right, and no shots. No shots. I don't think that I got him anywhere that I could see anything. Nope.
Just this one.
Yeah, but he would like to clear heat.
He would, wouldn't he?
Yep. So I have 3 heat. That's skill 7, 8, 9. I mean, whatever. 9s isn't terrible. I'll take the shots. 9s. I got 1. And it's on you.
What's his health remaining?
5.
All right. Grasshopper on him.
Mm-hmm.
I'll do 3. Fire control hits, so I'm at a skill 4, plus my heat's 5.
Fire control's +2.
Yeah, he's originally 2.
Oh, yeah, so you had 1 heat, so 5. My bad. Gotcha.
So 5, we're short range. 6s?
Mm-hmm.
Take that.
You can do it.
Yes.
You got 1.
So that's an internal, right?
No, it's his last armor.
Oh, really?
Yep.
Okay.
Yes, I had 5 left, 1 armor, 4 structure. And that's on your Atlas.
That's on the Griffin.
Mm-hmm.
It's going to be 5 shots.
Mm-hmm.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Mm-hmm. So your skill at 2 with 1 heat, so 3, 2 from stationary, so 7s?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Survive!
Well, the crits missed.
I see at least. Yeah, 1.
Said 5s?
He's 7s.
7, okay, yeah.
Boop.
1.
So he's got 1 armor left.
That was not great odds.
Yeah, I mean, if like with that, you probably should have got close to 3.
At least 2, you'd think.
Yeah, at least 2. And I got no shots. I already shot all my stuff. That's your stuff. Still got my 3 heat. And now initiative. I got 6. Would have won it regardless. Okay. So jump.
He's just molten red.
Yeah. And you're just gonna do a shimmy in less than an inch. So it's on you.
After 3 turns, you have to roll and see if your pilot passes out. Because that's a hot dog right there.
Yeah. He is definitely generated some heat. Dude, 1 guy.
I was going to pivot over, readjust, get eyes on a big boy.
Is it less than an inch, or are you going for TMM?
Oh, I was going for TMM.
Yeah, so you gotta be at least an inch move to get it.
An inch move. Okay, then I will go into the forest.
Yeah, I mean that's probably good to get TMM and the cover. All right, now I gotta move the rest of my stuff. I feel like we need to just hawk down this griffin here, or not griffin, your grasshopper. We're just gonna bring stuff over. So 10 inches would be about here. Jumping. All right. Whatever. There's this team in. Our locust. He will come up to here. Beep. Still rocking his 3. And then our mad kitty. Where does he want to go? How much is left on that grasshopper?
11. It's a tough one.
Probably trading at least 1 piece this turn, but it ain't gonna be my mad kid, I don't think. Okay. All right. Yeah, so it's on your Atlas, wherever he's going. Which I assume is to nuke a griffin, probably. I mean, I guess he could try and go after that if he wanted to.
Just looking at
Walk
options.
out in the street.
Just peek over.
Yeah.
Ooh, I could multi-target.
You could do
Go
that.
for the locust and the...
You could do that.
Perfect scenario, I clear 3 mechs this turn.
Yeah, if you hit the griffin.
What's the griffin have left?
I think 3?
Is it 3? That's what the grasshopper is shooting with. And you're right in his
4.
face.
4. 1 armor, 3 structure.
Well, I can overheat 1 if I hit all my shots. I could start with that.
Well, you start by moving your Atlas first.
Well, yeah. So he's got 4 left. The Thunderbolt?
4.
4 on both. and 1 on the Locust?
Yep, correct.
I would have to hit every single shot.
Yes.
It's not going to happen.
Yes. My little Irby mech here. What are you worried about getting hit from?
Huh?
What are you worried about getting hit from?
Just every shot counts.
He's got 3 heat on him. What do you think the Atlas is the most afraid model you've had this whole game when he has the most HP?
He's been fighting the whole time. He knows it's going to come down to him. I don't want a pot shot from him or him. So only he's going to see him.
All right, put 5 damage.
You make every shot. Your secondary shot is happened to clip my dude and go internal.
That was lucky. I did not do that well on the other ones. The Mad Cat early got like 2 hits.
The way you roll, it could happen again.
All right, well, time to shoot.
16,000 matches. I know how it goes. All right.
All right, so the Griffin is skill 4/6 from jumping. I'm pretty sure it's a short range. So 6. Your team M is 1 in cover. Is that right?
Yeah, 1 plus cover.
Okay, so you already got it on your dial.
Yeah.
Or your dice. So 4, 6, 8. All right, let's do it. I got 1 point of damage. All right. Mad Cat, which I believe should be at short range. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So he's skill 3, 4, 5. Say 5s. Jeez. Would that be 7 points of damage?
From the Mad Cat?
Yep. Old Sugate.
Internal?
All right, bud. Here we go. 12.
No, I
12.
saw 1. Oh. All right, well, he's going to overheat for sure.
Oh, man, that's funny.
3 additional damage.
That's so funny, because I wanted my Urban Mech to be able to plink them.
So we got 3 boxcars so far this match.
All right, my Thunderbolt.
That's a new record.
Yeah. 7, 8, 9. How many 10s? 11.
Or some well-timed boxcars.
No, he'll clear his heat. He didn't shoot. Locust didn't shoot. So it is on you. Do your thing.
Okay, Atlas.
Yep.
On Thunderbolt. 5 shots.
But skill 3 right now because of the heat?
Yep.
Yeah, so 6s.
4, 5.
Your team is 1. Yep.
1, 2, 3,
I think he hit all of
4,
them.
5. Yeah.
Yep, he did. Goodbye, Thunderbolt.
Well, that was that. Grasshopper. You're going to overheat,
You have to.
and you're going to shoot the Griffin. So that's going to be 3 shots, short range, good odds. He's got heat, so that's skill 2 is 3, 4, 5 because of my fire control. So I got 4 shots, 5,
9.
6, 7, 8, 9.
Oh, hang on. 8s. I was looking at the wrong number. Because earlier I had him in the water and I was running 4,
Oh.
so it's 8s. Yeah.
Good catch.
Okay.
Big difference.
Yeah.
I see 2. 1.
Yep.
1.
And that's his last armor.
Alrighty.
Goodbye, my big guy.
Now it's just a big old Atlas.
Let's see if I lose the initiative again. We're going into turn 7. I don't have the big black dice for the thing here. A 7. A 9.
Oh. At this point, I need initiative every turn just to stand a chance.
Yes.
That's just a fact.
So Irby, jump here to 4. Mad Cat, move to here with a 2. With a 1. Boop. My Locust is going to He's going to sprint to here. All right. Okay. And the Griffin, the one guy that you would probably want to shoot because you could probably kill him.
The one guy?
Well, it's the only guy you can be able to shoot right now except for the Mad Cat, and the Mad Cat will shoot back at you.
Yep, I got to survive at least one round with the Mad Cat.
Oh, Griffin. You have 4 movement currently. I don't think there's any world in which you're seeing this guy from over there. Okay.
Just push the building over.
All right, it's on you.
I'm just going to fucking clear, dude. I'm just clearing that heat. Be stupid not to.
Well, we're going into turn 8. Out of 6, just rolling them back. Okay. The Griffin will sprint. He's going to be back there. I'm just going to put him here. He's on the other side of the building. So, can't be seen. Locust's going to do the same thing. He's going to be stacked up behind that building. Urban Mech. I'm going to jump for 4. I'm moving Mad Cat. Do I want to jump him? Do I want to jump him? Okay, let's see what we can see. All right. I'm going to put the Urban Mech on the flat of the Mad Cat, so he's on the exact same plane. So I do not think you can slice the pie and see one without the other. This is my intent, without me trying to micromanage everything I'm doing over there. He's doing a standard maneuver. Mad Cat will be stationary. If you want to shoot me, you can come out and shoot me. I guess if you came this way, you might be able to see it. But if you go that way, no. That's all I got. Okay, so before you finish, he's in water. So be aware that slows him down. So that would take all of his move, I think, and then next turn, like he's -2 move or whatever to get in and out and all that shit.
But he's in water now.
Okay.
So.
Okay, so you can't see anything, I presume.
Correct.
Okay. I've got a 5.
6.
I don't know. I think we're going to hit our normal end turn before we even get to shoot, because there's no way I can actually maneuver with all the buildings. It's 10. So that would be 15. I don't think 15 gets me anywhere. So these bros are moving. They're going to be right behind that. So you can't see them. That's where those 2 are going. And then Herbie. Oh, Herbs. Where are you going? They will do the same thing. And I'll put them flat to flat if you want to shoot at them. Okay. I've now officially lost more of the initiative rolls this game.
Now that it doesn't matter. Yeah, I mean we're stuck in a loop to where until I lose initiative, then you can basically flank.
If I lose initiative or win initiative, I get the last move. I still got to move 3 before you, because I can't end on a multi-move. So I'd have to move 3, and I have 1 guy, which basically means I can get 1 dude to be able to shoot you, which is probably the Mad Cat. But right now, if I move anyone else in a position you could see, you could lock it off and shoot everything at 1 guy, at which point the Griffin's dead or the Locust is dead.
Well, for fun's sake, I'm just going to go ahead and peek around and shoot.
You'll have 2 guys seeing you.
That's fine.
Yeah.
I mean,
They're not unlikely to kill you. The Griffin and the other guys have already moved.
Yep, so we'll do that.
Yep. All right.
Just for fun's sake.
All right, so Irby He's gonna take. Actually, I should shoot the Mad Cat first, just because if the Irby hurts you, it's funny. Mad Cat.
It's so petty.
It is.
I know. That's
you
why
annoy me all the time
that's
with yours.
why it's funny.
So 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Well, the 6 won't do it. The 4 won't do it. Yep. So it's 5 damage.
Okay.
And Irby makes same thing. 7s. 2, 3.
Did you count for the 1 difference on the cover from water?
I don't know. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So 8s. Actually, I don't know if you moved enough for full TMM. Because your base was here. Did you move a full inch?
I'm not sure I moved a full inch. I know he was right there.
Yeah. So like, I probably calculated as though you had a TMM, which would put you here, which would be probably just about outside of the water. So I think it's probably a wash either way. Because I calculated one for assuming you had TMM.
Okay.
So he did too. That one missed.
Internal.
All right. So Irby, I need you to roll and kill because it would be very, very fun. Do I want to do it with this dice? Because no, we'll do it with these dice. No.
Oh, I saw
6. 10. All right. You could delete the Irby. Just saying. He has 6 life.
I'm gonna go for the big guy.
Oh, okay. He has 9.
5. So I have 7 shots.
Overheating for 2? Mm-hmm. Okay.
Might as well.
Yeah. I mean, you're going to clear 1 heat, so yeah. Detrax. What's he still got left? Like 8? I think he's got like 16 base for total.
Got 6 left.
6. I was pretty close. Yeah.
All right. So I need 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Yep.
There's 1 miss.
Yeah, the silvers miss as well, and then the reds. So that was what, 3 misses out of 7, so 4 damage, I think.
Yep. 4.
All right, so he's got 1 armor left. Boop. And then generally played a turn 10, and that was 9, so we got 1 turn left. This is where I'm going to boxcar the initiative. I got an 8.
11.
He's just going to march forward. And then our Mad Cats with his whopping 12. At this point, he will get himself a little cover here. All right, so they're there. Griffin would be like a 10, which is here. Can you jump the Griffin to... Yeah. And then the Locust, can you swing him... He's got 8 inches. Swing him somewhere where he might see over here. If you move, you move. He's got 8. So Griffin's a little easier because he has jump jets. Okay. 3. Broski's over there. He's got a 3. Oh, you got it. Cool. 2, and this guy is just a standard walk forward. All right, it's on you. What are we doing?
All right, so his movement.
Last turn, if I don't kill you.
So I think I move 2 now, right? Because heat.
So you overheated for 2. You're -1 from clearing heat. So your movement is going to be -2, so 4, and then your movement's cut in half for moving in and out of water. So generally the way I do it is I'll be like, I'm in water, so I'll just minus some and then start moving. So in this case, probably be like you're half in, so I'd probably be like 3-inch move.
Yep.
Usually somewhere in there. Block off Suge.
Yeah.
All right. Locust taking a shot here. I don't think he's got cover from those guys.
No.
Okay. So medium range. Locust has a skill of 4. 5, 6, 7. Where's my, here we go. 7s.
Got 1.
Oh, it was almost 2. All right, Locust, gimme. Yeah, got a 10 for the crit.
Fire
Or the
control.
internal. Okay. None of that's going to matter because
Yeah.
if we're ending on turn 10. Griffin with his 2 damage. He jumps, so skill 6, 7, 8, 9s. Nothing. If I add those all together, he still missed.
You still missed by 1.
Yeah. And my herbs. He's skill 3, 4, 5, 6.
He's got a shot to make this.
He got 2.
And roll that internal. Try and give your Herbie a chance to be a hero.
I could be your hero, baby. Oh, 7.
Oh, I got so excited.
Yeah, either one of those would have been nice if it was just duplicates. All right, so do your thing.
All right. And an MP hit on that. That's funny. All right, so I might try and clear these 2. Because Herbie has how much health?
6.
And he has
3 and 1.
3 and 1. So, with that being said, both had the same skill to hit ratio. Because they're both medium, so I would need 2,
You got 1 heat on you because you only cleared
3,
1. Yep.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Yep.
Eights for
And
both.
then secondary would be a 9 for the secondary target.
Yep.
Yep. Which I'd probably make the Locust because you only need, I don't know, it's tough because you need 3 hits on that Griffin.
Yep.
And then only 1 on the Locust. I don't even want to try and do the math.
All right, so
I'm assuming it's going to be an overheated 2 at this point.
I'll do 5 on him and then 2 on him.
Yep. So who's primary, secondary?
Primary is going to be the Griffin.
So 8 and 9s.
We'll just see what happens.
Yeah. I mean, that's pretty much what I would do at this point, too. If you want to go for the lulls, you could throw 1 shot at this guy just for the, like, did you clear? Because it's probably not clearing both of them, but, like, I did that in one of the games I filmed recently where I was like, I'm split fire on all of them. If I crit all 3 and do whatever.
Just
Like,
a big F you to all of them.
yes. And it's like, yeah, well, you know, did he call upon the dark gods to make those rolls? But it could happen.
No, I'm not going to push those
Yeah, okay,
odds.
fair enough.
All right, this is the Griffin. 1, 2,
I see 3.
3.
Yep. All right, so that's enough for him.
Wow. Okay. All right. Then I got 2 shots on him. Crit doesn't matter.
Yeah, would not matter. It won't. If you hit him, he's dead.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's only got 1 life. Nope.
8. Oh, I missed by 1. Look at that.
Yup. Boom.
All righty.
Yep, so that'll be turn 10, folks, is what we normally do. We did not use forced withdrawal, and we didn't have any objective other than shooting, and in both cases, or for both of us at some point, we tried to push shooting. So like over here, push forward to fire instead of hiding with the overheats.
Yep.
He brought the Mad Cat out to fire over here. So we could have done some more like strategical hiding, which would have been boring. So
We just
did
kept it rolling.
Yeah, we did a little cat and mouse so that the shots weren't 4-on-1. But yeah, pretty close. How many points was the Atlas?
He was 72.
Yeah, so
So he was a good chunk.
in terms of points, if we were going by like surviving, if you killed the Griffin, which you did kill the Griffin, the Locust would have been 23, and then that would have put me at having 84 on the table.
So
needed
pretty
Mad
close
Cat
game.
in. Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool. All right, guys. So as we had just deduced a moment ago, that'll be turn 10. Pretty close game. Little cat and mouse there at the end. But instead of hiding like a tournament, we found ways to do some shooting without, being too dumb. I mean, he didn't give me 4 guys on 1. But we also pushed some shots over here that if it was a tournament, we probably would have hid to clear heat, especially on that grasshopper. I feel like you probably would have shunted heat, then came back,
Yep.
but you just kept pushing. It's kind of what you do when it's just an all or nothing like shooty game. So that said, if you guys enjoyed this video, please hit the like, subscribe. Hopefully you had a fun time, and if we got some rules wrong, be nice to us in the comments because we haven't played a game you haven't played since beginning of December.
Since our last video.
Yeah, so whenever that was, it was a long time. So thank you for coming out. I appreciate it. Oh, we're fist bumping out. Boom. That would have been awesome if we planned that out. It's a big explosion with 3 boxcar destructions.
You still make that happen.
We could. Yeah, but I don't have any special
Post edit,
effects
he'll
this
make it
time.
happen.
We'll see. We'll try. At least the screen might shake and look really dumb. So that said, folks, thank you guys for hanging out with us. That's all we've got today. So as always, keep painting your models, keep rolling your dice, and we will catch you guys next time.
Later.
Boom. If you made it this far, you're probably a viewer that already hits that like button when you see a video come up. You're probably already a subscriber, and you probably jump into the comments down below to help support the channel, to help support that algorithm. But if you're looking for some other ways to help support the channel too, make sure you check the description down below. Maybe you want to pick up some paints from Monument Hobbies. That's my paint of choice. The Pro Acrylic line is chef's kiss, good stuff. Maybe you want to check out some of the offerings from Death Designs, where I work in my day job. We got plenty of 3D printed products, as well as MDF terrain, some of the stuff that I have designed myself and we play with here on the channel. And if you're looking to bolster your Battletech ranks, miniatures, and offerings, make sure you check out Bobby from Fortress Miniatures and Games. He's one of the main supporters of the channel as well, and supporting any of these companies helps support what I do and helps to ensure that I can continue to bring content to all of you. If you want to become a super supporter, I highly recommend you guys check out the Patreon. You guys get that extra little edge to help push more content out, and I really do appreciate that. And my ultimate goal on the channel is to continue to be able to not only put out the content we have now, but to get to a point where you can put out more content later, whether that be battle reports or painting tutorials or just more rambles, anything at all. I'd like to be doing more content for you. This is something that I enjoy. I like being able to cast a light into the darkness to bring a little bit of hobby positivity to all of you and make you feel good, and also enjoy playing games myself. As we do the final sign off here though, I do want to go ahead and switch on over and do the scroll of awesome to showcase all the Patreon supporters, the super supporters of the channel, to give them some recognition for helping support what I do. Thank you guys so much, and I will catch you guys next time.